Some of the best recipes from summer come from baking tarts. We're gonna now make a banana custard tart using Nilla Wafers. I don't know if you've seen this recipe before, but we're gonna transform all these ingredients, including caramelizing these bananas, into a wonderful tart. Hey guys, my name is Kyle from Kyle's Creations, here to make simple and healthy recipes for everyday living. If you're new now, and you love desserts, click and subscribe for more. So first, I had some Nilla Wafers here. So there's more moisture in Nilla Wafers than graham crackers, so I had to adapt the recipe by toasting these Nilla Wafers. I just toasted these in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're gonna take that into the food processor. Along with that, I'm gonna add some ground coconut flakes. Untoasted, some salt, some ground cinnamon, some ground ginger, a tablespoon of light brown sugar. Oh, it smells so good. Now I'm going to melt this butter. And 4 tablespoons of butter. Shut that off and let that cool off for a few minutes.
Add more than half of the Nilla wafer mix to the bowl.
Add the butter.
Now add the mix to the pie pan.
Clean this bottom, and now okay, that's perfect. And now I'm going to freeze the crust for about 10 minutes before we bake it. Take the Nilla pie crust, go straight in the oven, 350 degrees for 10 minutes. Tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of sugar. Right in there. Take some bananas. I'm just gonna break it. So I happen to use small bananas because they were ripe. The other bananas were not ripe. Feel free to use any type of bananas you like, as long as they're ripe. And sprinkle just a touch more sugar. Let's get slightly dark. I don't want to overcook the bananas. Shut this off. Okay, now I'm just going to divide this in half. Half we're going to blend into the custard. Flame is on. Medium low heat. I'm going to add some whole milk right in there. Now we're going to separate the yolks. Okay, so egg yolks are going in here. Slightly bigger bowl, add some sugar. And whisk that together till it's smooth. And cornstarch a little bit at a time because it can make a mess. I like to start from the outside. And the rest of the cornstarch is going in. And if you watched my last video, which I'm going to plug at the end, I'll leave that as a surprise, I add the cornstarch and the sugar with the egg yolks, and adding that with a little bit of air prevents the egg yolks from curdling once we temper it into the milk. I'm going to temper in a little bit for all of it. Back on the stove. Turn the heat back on to medium-low. Okay, perfect thickness. I'm going to cool this off. I'm going to add it to my bowl here. Now I'm going to add a teaspoon and a half of vanilla extract. Okay, so you can see I'm going to add the custard into my blender. Caramelized banana in there, half of it, remember? Okay, add all the, now this banana flavored custard. Okay, I'm gonna pour the banana custard. It's a very easy and flexible recipe, and I love the fact that we infuse the banana flavor to intensify it, while still keeping the integrity of having banana chunks in there. So this is like a new way to enjoy a banana custard in the form of a pie. Alright, there you go. Look at that. You can add any whipped topping that you like. Let me know what your favorite whipped topping would be. Would you like to enjoy this with ice cream or whipped cream? I kept things very natural so that we can let the bananas really shine through, not only in the custard, but also in the way that it visually looks. Because remember, we eat with our eyes. Alright guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, if you guys want to know any more information about bananas, eggs, vanilla extract, you could find the health information in my WebMD links below. This reminds me of another recipe that uses custard but in a different way, and that is a vanilla cream puff. I also make a chocolate variation, very light, very creamy, and also very delicious with some health benefits as well. Stay tuned guys, and see you for the next episode.